Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm from the Riverside City Council, Ward 2, and also your host of Good Neighbor Riverside. And today we're at the Community Settlement House in our East Side community, and we're here at a very special program that's being put on by Hansel Phelps, which is a construction company doing some local work here in the community. They are a large construction company working on the California Air Resources Board here in our community. There are a few individuals that I want you to meet, and they are working on this turkey giveaway. They've been able to coordinate all this, and you see the number of people that are here. They've been able to coordinate all this to make sure that all the individuals that are here receive a turkey and the fixings for Thanksgiving. Come on, Miguel, let's go ahead and introduce you to one of the individuals that helped coordinate this. Hey, Travis, how are you today?
Andy, how are
good,
you doing?
Good, very good. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, good to see you.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to be able to help out the community, working so close, and this is our third year doing it here at the Community Settlement Association, and this is one thing that we do our ninth year across the area from San Diego, LA, and now in Riverside. So it's been great to be able to give back to the communities that we work in and live in.
Great. Local Riversider working for Hansel Phelps, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you so much. Good to see you. All right, let's go on in. Let's see who else we're going to find. Let's step right on up here. You see all the volunteers that are here working with us today. We are going to find an individual, and let's see. Miguel, do you see him anywhere? I know he was around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and go in the back here and see who we can find. As you can look around, a lot of turkeys, a lot of bags, a lot of good food for the holidays. We are excited here in the community for all the work that Hansel Phelps has put together. And let's see who we can find. Found him. He's out there working. Look at this. How are you gentlemen today? Look at all the volunteers. Miguel, take a look around. Look at all the help we've got here. We have Molina Health Care who's here. We have the office of Jose Medina who's there. Hello, Carmen. How are you? Carmen, how are you? Carmen from the office of Jose Medina is here helping out. Wonderful bags put out by Molina Health Care. Come on out. We found you. We were looking all over the place for you. And why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to us?
Eric Bain. I'm a project executive for Hansel Phelps.
And tell us, this is your third year doing this.
Third year, yeah. We've gathered 300 turkeys, and it's just a pleasure to be with the community and give back to where we live and where we work.
Okay. And tell us why Hansel Phelps does this.
We live where we work, and it's important to be part of our communities, and it's something that we've been blessed to be able to do, and giving back is just what's right.
Great. Well, it's a wonderful spread of food. You have a lot of coordination, a lot of volunteers.
We do. We bring our project employees out, pull them away from their busy jobs, and it's just a great part to give back and be part of. We enjoy being with you.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming out again this year.
Thank you.
We look forward to next year, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful Thanksgiving
Great.
And a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Take care. Let's go ahead and come on out. Let's see. Oh, there. Oh, you guys are right next to each other. I thought I was going to have to go looking for you. Come out. Come out front. And we're going to go ahead. We have another individual very instrumental in helping putting this together. And give us your name, please, and tell us what you do with the company.
Good morning. I'm Chris Chacon. I'm Director of Operations with Hansel Phelps Construction.
And tell us what you did as part of this project.
Well, this is an exciting time of the year, and it's certainly an exciting project that we're building right down the street. I'd first like to say that we've been here for 3 years at this turkey giveaway at this location here, but really our organization's been doing this event for 9 years across Southern California. So this year we're going to have 6 different locations. We're going to hand out over 3,300 turkeys. In total, over the 9 years, we've handed out over 16,000 turkeys to the communities that we work and that we live in.
That is amazing. Now, where are your other locations?
So our other locations is we have one in San Diego County, we've got the one here in Riverside, and then we've got 4 locations that are up in the Los Angeles area. So we do work across the Southern California region, and we're always happy to be able to spread the holiday cheer with the residents that we both employ and that we live with.
Now, you helped coordinate this. And did you help coordinate the other ones as well?
We did, yes. Now, the coordination effort, it actually starts months back in order to be able to pull off something like this, because there's a lot of logistics that are involved, right? But it's never something that we look at as a chore. It's something that we're happy to participate in. We have over 100 employees that pull this event together. We've got 50 trade partners that also participate, and then, of course, the community leaders that make it possible for us.
Great. Well, it's wonderful. I mean, you have pies, you have cornflakes for some of the pudding and things of that nature. You have the bread, you have the turkeys. Then you have a partnership here with Molina.
Yeah, it's a great meal, and I think that right afterwards we're going to have to organize some sort of a 5K to be able to work off the meal.
Good idea. Good idea. Let's do 2 5Ks, okay?
Wonderful.
All right. Thank you so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, and happy holidays.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. All right. We're going to go ahead and interview somebody from Molina here. Molina, how are you? Let me have your name and your position and why you're doing this.
Sure. So my name is Ruthie Argumedo. I'm the Associate Vice President for Community Engagement with Molina Health Care of California.
Great. And you're volunteering here, or did Molina help with some of the food here?
So Molina Health Care of California is very excited to be able to partner with Community Settlement Association and bring all these canned items. So for 300 families, we are providing all the side trimmings and the dry goods. So we're very excited, and what you see here today is a representation of our employee volunteer program. So it's employees giving back.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming out. And, you know, one of the individuals out there mentioned that after Thanksgiving, they might have to do a 5K.
I think we're all going to need a 5K, but you know what? It's all right. We need to enjoy and then, do a little workout.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being out here. Look at how the spread. You see them. You recognize Molina Health Care by their T-shirts. And we have Jose Medina's, Assembly Member Jose Medina's office here as well. Carmen, how are you today? Introduce yourself and tell us what you do with the Assembly Member's office.
Yes, I'm Carmen Cuevas, and I'm Assemblymember Medina's District Director, and I'm here volunteering on his behalf. I know Molina Health Care and the Community Settlement Association is doing such a great job with this.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being out here. Really do appreciate it. All right. Take care. All right, Miguel, look at this. There's another group of individuals coming in. They're letting in groups at a time because they can't let everybody in at the same time. We just do not have enough room. Let me go ahead and introduce you to a couple other individuals. And again, take another look at all the individuals from Hansel Phelps who are here. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. And give us your name and your position with Hansel Phelps.
I'm Scott Schilling. I'm a General Superintendent with Hansel Phelps.
Great. And tell us why you do this.
To give back. I mean, we work in a lot of different communities. We really like to help people, and it's part of our culture of our company, and it's just who we are.
Now, I was speaking to another Hansel Phelps employee who basically said you had 9 other locations.
Yeah, that's correct. In LA, San Diego, and Riverside here. We have quite a few locations. I've been doing this several years. I've been down in San Diego. We have one in Chula Vista that I go to frequently. I'll be there Monday, actually.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems like you really have to plan well in advance. So volunteers, purchasing the food, finding, well, first of all, to order so many turkeys and making sure you have them all at the right locations at the correct times.
Right. So Michelle, right here, Michelle Garcia, she takes care of all the coordination of all this stuff. So she coordinates with everybody. So every area gets a person assigned to it, and that person will be a volunteer. Joe was our volunteer here from our local job, and Michelle oversees all of them to get it all done. And then he just asks us all to come out and help, and we all gladly come out and help.
Great. Michelle, how many man hours do you spend, and woman hours do you spend on doing this?
We have a conference call every 2 weeks. We talk for an hour and we fundraise. We started this about 3 months ago. We started the fundraising efforts. Like he mentioned, we have a project lead at each of our projects, and we reach out to our subcontractors, and that's how we get all of our money to purchase the turkeys.
Now, budgeting must be something. You really tell us about the budgeting for this.
Well, Michelle would know more about the budgeting than I do, but it does take some coercing of people to say, hey, we're going to be having a giveaway and we'd like to participate. And believe me, in the construction business, people like to give. They really do. So it's really not a big deal to get people to give out, but you'd know the finances better than I would for how it all
Yes,
works out.
we work with our subcontractors. We have a letter. We ask for a specific amount, and some give us more than what we ask for. We also invite them to volunteer with us, so we actually have 2 of our subcontractors here today handing out turkeys with us.
Great. Anything else you'd like to add? This is fantastic. I mean, the number of people you're servicing here in our community is amazing. We see a line going out. We can't fit them all here, so you let them in groups. But this is just an amazing a coordination of services at this location, and you have 8 other locations that you do this in.
Yeah, we just enjoy giving, and it's such a great time of year to do that, and it gives us an opportunity to do it. So, I mean, we're like one big family, and we just want to be part of the community.
Great. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for the work that you do here in our community. All right, and you have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it. Hansel Phelps, again, for the 3rd year here in our Riverside community, doing the turkey giveaway. You see the amount of coordination that it takes, and also the amount of work that it takes just to put one event together. And they do 9 of them throughout Southern California. A wonderful company working with the community and giving back. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you next time.